Hello, welcome back. It is Crash Team Racing and we should be able to finish adventure mode this time. Because I'm very close, 83%, not a lot left to do. I should have done this first so we weren't sitting on the loading screen. Yeah, getting there. I've also made good progress on time trials, but I still can't do Oxide Station. Oxide Station's time trial goes for entropy is unreasonable. I still can't even unlock it. It's ridiculous. I've beaten his ghost for every single other track apart from the bonus tracks. Every single one, but not Oxide Station. It's driving me mad. Let's just... No, I'm done on Cortex Castle. Yeah, that's Hotel Skyway, blinking up above me. There are rewards for getting gold and platinum relics, by the way. There are... paints for the carts. There's one for each colour of relic. So if you get all the relics, you get the sapphire relic paint job. If you get all gold relics or better, you get the gold relics paint job. And if you somehow manage to get all platinum relics, there's a paint job for that too. I've continued to steadily buy up everything in the pit stop gradually, bit by bit. Okay, there's the C. Yes! I didn't fluff that at all. And there's the R right after it, that's interesting. Smooth. Oh, nice! Hopped it! Excellent. I didn't think I was actually going to make it across that. Nice! Really nice. Oh, I almost still got it! Almost! It's because I'm trying to show off.
Get in the slow lane, buddy.
Apparently it's fast to do this. If you can make that jump, I guess it is. Because then you'll get boosted. You spend less time in the air. As well, more time in the air means a bigger boost when you land. You waste time in the air. There we go. Let's keep the blue sacred flame going. Ah, just caught me. something better than that. That'll do. But I still can't catch Crash, that's annoying.
It might be time for an upgrade.
Now to do it without falling off. Still don't know why the gauge is doing that, that's very weird. It's on the front row now. There we go. Missed the arcs, I forgot it was there. Almost. I actually heard it give me the boost. And there's the T, right.
Get the slow lane, buddy.
Go away. Made it. Now I just need to stay in first. Shouldn't be too hard. Especially if I maintain the blue sacred fire for that long. Nice. Gives you a hell of a lead.
Check this out.
Oof, that was a bit rough. But it's fine, I'm miles ahead.
And that's how it's done.
Nice. So that leaves the relic race for this, the relic race and the CTR challenge for Hot Air Skyway, the crystal grab for Nitro Court, and then I've got all the relics on CTR tokens, so I will be able to do the gem cups and then Turbo Track and Side Coliseum. Geary. Step up your game. I do so love loading screens. They are the best thing. It is really foggy outside. Like, seriously. Oh, sneaky 3 there. Missed. Got that one at least. Okay then. Okay, definitely need to jump for that. Somehow I don't think I'm getting the 10-second bonus on this one. Awesome. Okay, okay, that next lap. No point turning around for it. Yay. Right. Awesome. Almost. There's 4 rows there. How are you supposed to do that? No, not worth it. It'll do. It's good enough, it gets me the relic. I'm not too fussed about those 2 paint jobs. Like, they're just going to be too much work. Says the guy who's put hours into trying to beat Engine's ghosts. Engine entropy. Yeah, it is. It is really, really foggy out there.
found a relic.
I know I have. CPR. One's probably going to be over the shortcut jump. Bet you anything. I think in order to get platinum relics, you pretty much have to get the 10-second bonus. Like, there's no way you're ever going to get a platinum relic without that. Which means you have to drive so well that you nail all the crates without diverting for them. So A, you get all the bonuses from the crates without wasting time, and B, you then also get the 10-second bonus.
Get the slow lane, buddy.
Okay, let's see. Oh look, the R is on the shortcut jump. Who would have thought? Now this. Yeah. I'll stop it. We're not doing this again. Just because I'm on camera, you're starting that game again. Where is the T? Where is the T? I didn't see it. Ow. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Where is it? Did I just see it over to the right? Somewhere?
Check this out.
Oh, hang on. No, you can't jump into that. Where the hell is the T? I don't see it anywhere. Okay, I need to find this T. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble even spotting a letter. Doesn't help that the background's all kind of yellow. It's not going to be here because this is where the C was. There it is. So it is on that jump. How did I not see it either time I did it? How did I miss it? Because that's the jump I expected it to be on. So where the heck is it? Oh, it's... Yeah, that is actually quite hard to see from this angle. Wow. That is actually really not obvious from this angle. There it is. Crikey.
Get in the slow lane, buddy.
Well, at least I know where they all are now. Ow. Okay, that's probably next lap. Smooth. Apparently you can actually jump straight over that middle wall. Don't think I've ever managed it. I'm not sure how I ended up with the missile not hitting me there, but I'm not complaining. Oh, just clip the edge. I've got a lap and a bit to just win. That's all I need to do. Oh, I was going to drop that in his face.
Check this out.
I think I still got it with it. Since when do they use the shortcut? This is on medium, not hard.
Bandicoot power. Not good. Let's go.
How is Dingadar so good? Like, he's going way faster than he should be able to. Suck it.
And that's how it's done.
One CTR token left. Let's get a bit more light in here. Blocotex. going to be 3s on the inside bend. I know it. Maybe not. It surprises me. Nice. I think I've seen a 3 yet, actually. There's one. This doesn't look like it's going to be too hard to get the 10-second bonus on. He says. Okay, let's remember not to miss that one. Are you serious? I went over both of these. On the plus side, that means I could take the shortcut next lap. Okay, 10 boxes left. Smooth. How do you miss one that easy? So I was too busy looking at the time and wondering about the fact that it's like 3 minutes. Although to be fair, because there are so few boxes left, this lap is going to be mostly just actual time, I guess. Oh. I don't care, I want the 10-second bonus even if it's stupid to go for it like this. Yeah, I've wasted more than 10 seconds trying to get it. I don't care. I'm not even gonna get Sapphire now, am I, after that? So stupid. Wait.
Wrong way.
What am I doing? Idiot. Okay, you can get starting boost, awesome. missed. Oh well. Okay, I'll get those next lap, that's fine. Oh, seriously? Too much boost. Next up for that one as well. Oops. Really? I have to do this 3 times now.
Wrong way.
Stop it. Not worth it. I'm gonna have 54 and it's gonna annoy me. But as long as I get the relic, I don't really care that much. Yay! I should have enough time left. I'm so annoyed about that though, I should have been able to get this. It might have been a gold.
And that's how it's done.
It's annoying. But that's all the relics. It's not all the relics, I think there are relics on the other 2 tracks as well. Which is why you have to do everything in order to...
You earned a relic.
Tower! Gargoyle. Crown. Nitro cut. This was probably going to be mildly annoying. Okay, I can't get in there with that bomb. Are you serious? Okay, let's just do the outer edge first. So then I can keep a lot of speed going. Really?
Not good.
Ah yes, the weave. Slalom. Okay, and now inner layer. I don't think I'm going to manage this one. Then again. Because I could just go for this. Doesn't matter if I get blown up. Nice. Got it. In one try. Which is far better than the previous ones. So that's all the CTR tokens. Aviator crash. Nice.
Let's go.
To Gemstone Valley! So, Slide Coliseum. There's a relic to get. And then I can do the Gem Cups. And then I can do the Turbo Truck relic. And then I can beat Oxide again and complete the game. Getting there. Oh, come on! I'm doing that so I can just take the turns closely on the third lap. Thank you. Nice, well done, awesome, great. Awesome!
And that's how it's
Platinum! Wow. Really? I almost got the platinum flat. Really? So I got 140, 46, and it's 140 for platinum. That's insane. Why is that so forgiving? I'm not complaining. But wow, that's ridiculously forgiving. Well, cool. That means I've got a platinum. That's nice. It's always nice to have platinums. Makes you feel good even if you know that it was because it's ridiculously easy for some reason.
Great. You've earned a relic.
Black Capura. I haven't got any other platinums, have I? I've only got like 1 gold. Yeah. Right then, gem cups. Here we go. This should be fairly straightforward. I don't necessarily have to win every race, I just have to get the most overall. So, this shouldn't be too hard. No complications, just racing.
coming through.
Bugger. Don't mind me, I'm just getting miles ahead. You're really trying to track me at that distance.
Check this out.
I don't really care, because, you know, I'm miles ahead, doesn't matter if anyone hits anything I drop now.
And that's how it's done.
Next.
Can you go and call the chickens, please?
Come on, loading screen. Not to pause. Right, I will be back in a minute. I just need to go and do the chickens. Yes, we have chickens. Ooh, it is cold outside.
The slow lane, buddy. Check this out.
Oh, I've got a second shield handy. Handy. Got a second shield to hand. That's handy, that's what I meant to say. Nice. Look how far ahead I am. It's silly. It's just silly. I'll play this on hard and I'll probably still have won.
And that's how it's done.
I do need to clear the adventure mode on hard for a trophy. I don't have to do everything, I don't have 100%, I just have to clear it. Which for the boss races is probably going to be annoying. Everything else will probably be okay. Have we got no... Oh no, it's just sort of the loading screen. For a minute there, have we got no game sound? But we should be fine. That would be annoying if I got like an hour and a half in with no game sound. Got my loading screen. Okay, we're good.
Hit the slow lane, buddy.
Hate it. Wish they still dare do it again. It's fine, I've got a big lead, I'm fine. That would have been nice first hand, you know, before I tried the shortcut. And I still didn't make it. That's infuriating.
Bandicoot power!
Oh, screw you. Screw you.
Might be time for an upgrade.
It's fine. I'm still going to win the cup, but screw you. I shouldn't have attempted the shortcut again. I should have been happy with having nailed it once. Oh, it's still complete bollocks I didn't get it while I had the mask though. Come on.
Get the slow lane, buddy! Woohoo!
That was the smoothest I've ever gotten up that pyramid. Oh! I was so close to getting all the shortcuts in one lap. That would have been beautiful. I am never that good at getting up the pyramid. What is going on? Okay, still somehow managed that.
Let's go! Hang on! Check this out!
There we go, there's a wall bump. I knew there would be a wall bump eventually. Only a small one though. Last minute turbo there. Just enough to get me over.
And that's how it's done.
Booyah, Grandma. That's gem number 1. Actually, I'm not an hour and a half in, am I? Because I didn't start at 2:30, I started at 3. So I'm an hour in. Give me the shine. That's got a little dink in the bottom of it. Hasn't got a point. Pink Ripperoo. Am I going to get a boss skin for each gem? Pink for Ripperoo, then something for Papu. I'm going to guess yes. Also, if I remember correctly, the last gem cup is boss one? Possibly. Like, because there are 16 tracks, so they're distributed amongst these 4 gem cups. And then I think that one might be like a boss gauntlet one, if If I remember correctly, it's been a long time. Soon find out. Oh, hey, Bo. You know, why aren't there any sheep in Crash Bandicoot? There aren't any, are there? There are plenty in Spyro. I don't think there are any in Crash Bandicoot. Seems rather amiss. Not everything else. Bandicoots, opossums, koalas, dingoes and crocodiles. Whatever Ripper Root is... Well, I mean it's Roo, so it's kangaroo, isn't he? But there's sheep in Australia, don't they? I'm going to say tiger and a polar bear and a T-Rex, but no sheep. What, really? Also no cows, no pigs. In tag team racing. Are there? I can't remember. It's been ages since I played that. I think some probably do appear, yeah. But they're just like normal sheep, aren't they? They're not characters, which is more what I'm getting at. Oh yeah, the mini games. Yeah. Still wondering if we'll get the tag team racing tracks on here eventually. Because it did have some pretty good tracks. Oh, I didn't spin out from that. That was interesting. How did that work?
And that's how it's done.
Uka Uka's minion challenge. I've obviously hit a lot of Aku-aligned people inadvertently. Yeah, that's fair. Mario Kart's good as well. I always liked that the Crash racing games had an adventure mode though, because Mario Kart is just purely the racing, and it's just like, come on, you could do a story. It doesn't have to be particularly like involved story. There's no real depth to the Crash Team Racing ones, but you know, it's just nice to have it. normally take a little more care of where I drop this stuff, but there are no bottlenecks in this track, so there's nowhere there's like a really good place to put them. So I might as well just dump them everywhere.
And that's how it's done.
Shrek racing. I mean, sure. Why not? Why not?
Get the slow lane, buddy. Check this out.
Yeah, leave all of them in dust. Or in the snow. It's not really dust, it's snow, isn't it, here, for this track. Leave them all in the snow. It doesn't convey the same. Nah. Leave them in the dust that would be here if everything wasn't covered in snow.
Check this out.
You can actually skip this whole U-bend here and jump straight onto this section from the first boost pad. But it's like really difficult. I'm not sure I've ever done it. I might have done years ago when I played the original, possibly. I might try it next lap since I've got a big lead. And I've got a massive lead, in fact. The trick is going to be... Yeah, I didn't even come close to getting that right. To do a turbo boost right as you go over the pad. Still miles ahead, it's fine. I mean, this is me racing, not quite as well as, but this gives you an idea of how I do on the time trials. Because I'm just powering through everything. Aku's ally. Just been hitting everyone. I'm an equal opportunities murder face. An SSD? Why do I need an SSD? Well, I mean, it's on the PS4, so like, isn't it probably, or does PS4 have an SSD? I think PS4 probably has an SSD. Look at this sapphire flames. That's a good wire that did. Arse. Yeah, you can totally just put one in, that's exactly how it works. It wouldn't void a warranty or anything. To be fair, the most time I've had the PS4, it's probably past the warranty period anyway. I've had the PS4 since... Did I get it mostly because of Final Fantasy 15, I think? So a couple of years. Maybe it's not out of warranty yet. I have no idea. Yay. Oh, it drops it back on it at least. God, I'm so far ahead, it's ridiculous.
And that's how it's done.
Nice echo there, Coco. Echo Coco. Green gem. 2 down, 3 to go. I wondered what that was for a minute. Because Cortex is facing away, so I thought it was like a weird robot guy and his hair looks like the arms. And then his arms look like legs, because he's got them flopped down. Green Papu Papu. I think I'm right about that then. So then the next one will be, what, yellow Komodo Joe, blue Komodo Joe, yellow Pinstripe, and then purple Oxide. I mean, I could just literally look at them and find out. Just go into them and look at their skins and it'll tell me how to unlock them. So no, you get Fake Crush for doing the purple gem cop, right? So I guess not a purple Oxide. We'll soon find out.
Get the slow lane, buddy.
And I can't do the shortcut this lap.
Check this out.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go for those purple fruit. I thought about it and I thought, no, the flames will come out right at that moment. And they did. They would have done. Right in my face. Okay, this bomb I am keeping. I'd have been better off to hold on to that, to be honest. Because it would have guaranteed me getting into the shortcut again. Ah, bottle will do. Just any weapon you can throw forwards. And someone's hitting one of those. Except not, because the race is going to end before they get there.
And that's how it's done. Get the slow lane, buddy. Let's go.
Yeah, you buggered that up. I could tell I was going to. I should have aborted. Ah. You'll pay for that. Boy! That's the way to do it. This is the sort of performance you need in time trials. Except that bit. So obviously I've already cleared Trophy's Ghost on this. And every other Crash Team Racing and Crash Nitro Kart track except Oxide Station! I hate it! I race my absolute arse off on Oxide Station and I still can't even unlock his ghost, and it is infuriating me to no end. No point dropping that in there because no one else is going up there. Might as well close my curtains. There's no more light coming in from outside. Through the fog.
Get the slow lane, buddy. Let's go.
Pushing the wall's not going to help me much. It was a foolish choice, and then I do that. It's fine. I could lose this race and still win the cup. I made it around that without touching the wall. How did I do that? I've never made it all the way around that without touching the wall. I probably have. In the distant past. Wrong way slide. Oof. Yeah, I'm not sure how I ended up with a jump there, but I'm not complaining. Oh, right at the last moment he got across the line in front of me. If I hadn't clipped the wall at the end there. Oh well. Still fine. If I come second in this one, it'll be at worst a tie. So. I mean, if I come worse than second, obviously, then I might be in trouble. But unlike Mario Kart, you don't get graded on your overall performance in the cup, so you don't have to come first in everything to get the best rating. You just have to win to get the reward. So. See, I didn't know anything about the mechanics of turbos in the original. The mechanics are the same, I think. They haven't changed them at all. Everything that's in this was in the original, boost-wise, and it's like, I had no idea about the real difference in the tiers. I mean, obviously, you can't miss the fact that there are different tiers of the boost. Wow, I just completely messed that up, didn't I? You can't miss the fact that some jumps give you the blue sacred fire, which is just like really obvious and visible. But I didn't really understand the differences between them. And I certainly knew nothing about reserves, because the game tells you nothing about reserves. They're an internal mechanic. You see how long you can make the blue sacred fire last here is to do with reserves. It's something about, like, you build up reserves by doing turbos and going over boost pads and stuff, and then reserves are used to extend the duration of the higher boost tiers. Which is why sometimes when you do time trials and stuff, you don't want to actually jump over all the jumps, because then you spend more time in the air, which means you're using up boost reserve time and wasting it in midair. And knowing all of that is important for things like the Oxide Station time trial. And I know all this, and I do my best with it, and I still can't unlock and beat Entropy's Ghost. Yes, I'm going to keep ranting about this because it pisses me off. It is ridiculous. I've put more effort into trying to unlock Entropy's Ghost in Oxide Station than I've put in effort into trouncing his ghost on a few other tracks. It is ridiculous what the difficulty differential is. Well, that hardly matches. Let's have a look. Win a race starts 101? Okay, that's a cool skin. I don't think I ever want to see Oxide in that little clothing again. Okay, so there will be a pinstripe yellow suit, pinstripe, and the yellow gem. Purple suit. I mean, I'm all about purple, don't get me wrong, but the colours match so well for the first two. Green poppy from the green gem. This is a really cool skin. I like this one a lot. It completely changes his look. But I really like that skin. This way. Yeah, Fate Crash is the last character I have left to unlock, apart from characters who are from Grand Prix. So, Spyro, Hunter, Nasty Nork, Embryo, and Komodo Mo. They were all Grand Prix exclusive, and I didn't get them. Well, because the first Grand Prix I did was the spooky one, so I couldn't get the Spyro ones. Well, actually, I could get the Spyro ones with the Last Chance pack, but I didn't have anywhere near enough coins. and I wasn't going to buy. I'm never going to buy one coins for this thing. It's easy to get them. It just takes time. So, screw your microtransactions. Rude. Well, hit engine with it. I was like, where is it? I can't see. It's on the left, isn't it? It's going to be coming across, isn't it? And I was completely right. I have no need of it, but what the hell. I love the rainbow wheels. It's kind of a shame the front wheels don't leave a trail, but it would get a bit cluttered if they did. It's fun when you go sideways because then you just get these two trails off to the side of you. But that's the real time I also want the front wheels doing it. Oh well. Crash Team Racing says LGBT rights even if it doesn't intend to. Because I say it says so. Did I make that joke last stream? Did I have these wheels last stream? I can't remember. Well, I say joke. It's not a joke. I mean it. LGBT rights. It's kind of a shame that Coliseum and Turbo Track just have this music rather than their own. I mean, not that I don't love this music, I do like this music quite a lot, but... And it does suit those tracks. And to be fair, I think there's a lot of tracks this music would suit perfectly well. But that's not the point. I just think it'd be nice if they had a unique music. Really? I know it's your arena time, eh? That doesn't mean you get to win. Smooth. Straight over the boxes. I see what you did there, Bo. Rainbow wheels can really dash. Ho 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 ho. I went over one under the other. Awesome. That worked. And the Twilight wheels really sparkle. I'm not making that up either. They're not that rare. But yeah. We kind of run out of ones we can do. I'm sure if they had some starlight wheels they'd probably glimmer, but they don't.
Check this out.
Oh, hello, someone else has turned up. Who is it? Crash. They're not apples! I know you're making the joke, but they're not apples. Don't call them apples. I'm one of those people who gets kind of annoyed when people call them apples. They are Wumpa fruit.
And that's how it's done.
I mean, there are other wheels that I like, that I would use, but the rainbow ones are just too good. The rainbow ones are just too good. Are you having fun, Bo? Oh dear.
Get in the slow lane, buddy.
Oh, I maintained the blue sacred flame for a while there, that was good. Couldn't keep going around that corner though, I probably would have fallen off the edge. Oh my god, Crash, you still had your... Wow. This is medium, how is anyone in the AI that good? I'd understand it on hard. Wasn't getting my turbos on the turn, so that's why I went into the wall. Oh, that was close.
Check this out.
Yep, that's exactly what would have happened on the first lap if I'd carried on. Are you still going, Shu? If you manage to work in Celestia or Luna without it being super contrived, I will be impressed.
And that's how it's done.
Which... oh no, of course. I keep forgetting that Oxide Station is one of the 16 tracks. I was like, which track hasn't been represented? None of them. This is the last one. Nope, doesn't count. Doesn't count. It has to actually be the word Luna. L-U-N-A. See, this is the thing you have to do. This is the thing you have to maintain on. You have to get this blue Sacred Fire. You have to maintain it around here, onto here. You have to maintain it all through this section, as best you can. If you can get it all the way around here, you're a god. In theory, it's perfectly possible to maintain it all the way to the finish line. Supposedly. That's what I'm up against, trying to unlock Entropy Ghost from here. Doing all of that. It's just mad. And let's try and race this the way I do the time trial and show you what sort of... okay, missed the boost pad, that wasn't good. Well, I'm not racing this exactly the same way because I use speed type racing for that. I'm not doing well at this stall. We jump over this, we do that, we do that. We've got boost, we try and build up reserves around here. Building up the reserves, get the blue Sacred Fire. Take this turn, try and hit the wall and lose it. How the hell have I already lost the blue Sacred Fire? What the hell? That's unacceptable. Try and get around there without hitting a wall. No, still not good enough shoot. That's contrived. Because the actual word in that case would be Luna with an R. So yes, I'd challenge you to do cadence as well, but you just say something about the music, that's easy. Celestia and Luna are more of a challenge. Missing that boost pad certainly doesn't help. Really? You really tried that one? No. Good attempt, but no. Because it'd be flustered. But nice try. Okay, purple gem cup. So is this, as I remember, I say remember, as I believe it is, it's a boss rush one, I think. So we've done all the tracks. So if we start with Rue's Tubes, against Ribaroo, or possibly against all the bosses. I can't remember. But I do have a really strong feeling it's a boss rush one. Oh look. It's a boss rush. Not including Oxide though, I don't think. It's not really a boss rush, because boss rush usually implies redoing the boss fights. In that case, that would involve them throwing items around, and they're not. But really? Are you just seriously seeing how many pony puns you can make now? Because if so, I applaud you. Do you think I might win this race? Just a thought. I mean, it's not like I'm miles ahead or anything.
And that's how it's done.
I can only assume that the only reason Oxide isn't included in this cup is because, like, it's just a thing that you only race Oxide when you race against Oxide for the final boss race. Because I guess in theory you could do this cup before you race against Oxide for the first time, so. And obviously I'm going to destroy them at this track because I know all the shortcuts. Nice. Awesome. Oh, Puppy Bucket fell off his own track. What a noob. It's nice when I can leave the pyramid before any of them even enter it. Keep going.
Check this
I
out.
want to see how many you can do. Awesome. Awesome. It's fine. I'm so far ahead. It's obscene. Just trying to 360 no scope across the line. I mean, that's basically impossible, let's be honest, because you can't turn that for hard in midair. But it would have been amazing if I could 360 no scope across the line. It'd just be hilarious. Oh baby. You know what's coming next. I didn't need to do that, I've already got 10.
And that's how
I think I won by a little bit. Just a bit. Just a little. No, there you go. I mean, I've already won. There's like, I would have to massively lose this race to have any chance of not winning the whole thing. But obviously, I intend to win the race. Okay, that was weird. I pretty much landed on top of someone and that completely messed up my drift. That one, on the other hand, was totally my fault. Oh, he could have bounced off the edge. That would have been just cherry on top. Couldn't you have fired that like a little bit sooner, and then I would have known to hold my bottle? Oh, come on, he nudged me and I missed that.
Get the slow lane, buddy.
In your face. Literally. Although my pinstripe says yeah when he's clearly fallen off. Or hit a wall, or something that made his icon stop completely on the map. And we are done.
That's how it's done.
Gem collector! Give me that fake crash. Was Fake Crash in the original? I can't remember. If he was, then Entropy is now the only member of the original roster I don't have. I mean, if he wasn't, then Entropy is still the only member of the original roster that I don't have. I wonder how many people there are out there who think, why haven't I got this trophy? I've unlocked everyone, and they have no idea that Penta Penguin exists. Ta-da! Blue-grey. Thrilling. And so we come to the final relic. Once I have this relic, I challenge Oxide again, I beat him, and I have completed adventure mode. With 100%, I would presume. That's 101. Do I have to get like all gold relics? Or something? Oh, I'll soon find out. I'll look it up. It's awesome the way I missed both those turbo pads. It's just amazing. I didn't really want to miss that. That's annoying. These turbo pads are very unusual because it's extremely uncommon. I'm not sure there are any others in the game where a flat ground turbo pad gives you Blue Sacred Fire. Doesn't give it to you for very long, but it is Blue Sacred Fire. As you can see. I won that 10-second bonus. Even if it's going to cost me more than 10 seconds to do it. I should have gotten that, come on. Platinum! These are really easy platinums. Like, I would have to have raced really badly. I mean, 10 seconds is fairly substantial, let's be fair. And now, oxide again.
So, you're back and you've gathered all my time relics. I'm impressed. Well, it's about time I taught you a real lesson in speed. This race is for keeps.
Yep, you have to have all gold or better relics to get 101%. Nice. He says all that in a threatening manner, but actually this race is exactly the same. It's not any harder. I mean, it's still not an easy race because of all the crappy chucks on the track, but... it's not any more difficult than it was last time. And he still cheats, obviously. Oh, bitch, you're for it. Damn it, I really wanted to maintain my blue sacred fire. Because then I would have been well in front of him and not been subject to that. Bollocks. Oh, come on. Please to mask. I mean, at least it reshuffles it. This is bad. Oh, come on! This is the worst section of the track. With all the red bottles. I mean, nitros suck, don't get me wrong, but the red bottles are just terrible. And we're back to the red bottles. Isn't it just delightful? I'm probably gonna have to restart. He's way too far ahead. I could tell I was going to go straight into that. Oh yeah, he does bombs in this bit, doesn't he? Okay, blue sacred fire, come on. And there's too many red bottles! The worst part is the cloud obscures your view, so you can easily run into another one. Just because you can't see it behind the cloud. Catch up a bit before I fire off the mask, and go.
No sweat. Not a chance. There you go. No sweat. Not a chance.
Get wrecked. I wanted to fire that backwards, but okay. That's about as far as I ever managed to successfully maintain the blue fire. It's not great. Got him. Haha. Stay back there, bitch. Man, why can't I do the blue sacred fire turn there that consistently on the time trial ever? Okay, I'm fine now. He won't catch up. Not unless I really bugger up and crush straight into a wall. Which is always an option.
And that's how it's done.
6 seconds. Wow. Goodbye, Oxide. You don't get this planet.
You beat me once again.
Now I have to go back to the planet Gasmoxia, a complete loser. I must be getting slow in my old age.
Yeah, you must be, because even
That's it.
cheating you couldn't
I'm
win.
finished racing with these mushy backward worlds. Keep your miserable planet.
I'm out of here for good.
Whoa!
Colour orange. It's just... I've done the credits before, don't need to sit through them again. Right, how are we on time? I've still got 40 minutes left of the stream. I could try and do some gold relics, I guess. Or I could just play some other stuff on there. Some different game modes. I think the different game modes is the better thing. It's more interesting than watching me do time trials over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Hovercraft! Hovercraft green. Semicircles. Nice. Just a boogie as I drive. %. Right, so what have we got? We've got ring race, or ring rally rather. Ring rally rather. Rather ring rally, ring rather, ring rather. And as I mentioned, ring rally's right there. Right. First of all, how many coins have I got at the moment? 3,000. So I could buy these 3. Paint jobs. Right. Battles, ring rallies, nothing else here is new really. Let's show you ring rally. I think we're still under the pro challenge of having the thing here. There's no way I'm going to get even close to doing this, but driving style speed works for me. So, the way it works in Ring Rally is you drive through the rings, they speed you up, and they add time to the timer. So, you have to try and get the rings as you go along, otherwise you will run out of time. You start with 5 seconds. And the more rings you go through, the faster you go. And so you're eventually going at Blue Sacred Fire speeds, like, all the time, which is really hard to control. Excellent. That worked. That went really well. That was awesome. As you can see, I've generally done a lot better than that. And my best is 256. You have to get to 700,000 for the Pro Challenge. It's like, no. There's Pro and then there's God. Awesome. I feel so competent. So as you can see, that's not going very well. Let's do one that I'm better at. The Ring Rally for. Yeah, nobody. Nope. Nope. Yep. Oh look, we're back to ponies. Let's see how well I can do on Electron Avenues. Because I'm not terrible at this one. And so far as I'm generally not amazing at Ring Rally in general. Generally in general. Awesome. Balls. Ring Rally is how I discovered you can take that turn like that. It's possible I knew it back in Nitro Kart originally and forgotten. It's always an option. Yep. And now we're going too fast to get all of those if I jump, so I have to not jump on that first boost. So yeah, I need to not jump, just go forwards. As you can see, they just give me blue sacred fire all the time now. It's ridiculous. And of course, because you go through rings continuously, in sets, you get a lot of reserve built up. Also, I missed those. I missed one of those. This is going to be it. Ah! New high score though. 164. Still only high score because it's on the board. My best is 268858, which is not bad. So that's Ring Rally. It's kind of fun. Quite difficult though. Once you get up to the higher speeds, it's so hard to control. But yeah, look at these time trials. All of these gold stars, look at them all. So it's just the bonus tracks that I haven't. But Oxide Station. Oxide goddamn station. My best is 3:33.97 and his time is like 3:30 something. It's horrible. Let's do a couple of time trials. This is actually just Turbo Track again, but rendered to look like it did on the original game. Oh, I missed that one. So you see this and you see how far graphics have come. Although, on the original, I'm pretty sure the floor boosters were moving and not static. So it's not completely fair. Apparently this track's exclusive to the PS4 version, which seems unfair to me because it should still be a celebration of the PlayStation because that was what the original game was on, not because you're on the PS4 now. Seems a bit unfair. Entrope is probably going to be quite hard on this one. Well, it shouldn't be any harder than it was on Turbo Track. It's probably exactly the same ghost, to be honest. I don't think I had too much trouble beating on Turbo Track. Oh, come on, I caught the corner of that.
You're gonna see my name in lights.
Okay, let's see how the time compares. What did I get? What's his time? And is it the same as Turbo Track? Right. I've already beaten him. And it really pisses me off that you have to then do it again. It's like, I have already beaten him, just give me the credit for it. 218.54, I'm curious. Yeah, it's exactly the same ghost. I've done this in 209. So I should be able to do 209 again in theory. But certainly I shouldn't have any trouble beating 218 because I've already beaten it. I mean, this is the thing, I'm going to have to absolutely race my arse off to unlock Entropy's Ghost on Oxide Station. And then, I've got to do it again. Even if I beat his time, first time. I hate it. I think it's deeply unreasonable. Well, let's not do that. Yeah, definitely don't take the outside. Really the main decider is how smoothly you can get around the hairpins. Because I'm missing loads of boost pads. I had a mediocre first lap. I'm not doing an amazing lap this time, but I'm miles ahead. Seven, 8, 9. Pretty much the same as my other ghost. A little bit slower, but yeah, basically. I didn't want to quit, I wanted to do a change level. Oh well. So that's another Entropy Ghost under my belt. I'm going to do this, I'm going to get it on everything, and Oxide Station will still be there, sitting, judging me. Well, I'm judging it. I don't think I've shown this track on the stream yet, have I? It's quite an interesting one. You can see it's night time, yeah? Which is nice, it's a really cool track, night time, like it, good aesthetic. Oh look! It's daytime. They've clearly got 2 skyboxes in this track. It's just a neat little idea to do that. But this track came from the first Grand Prix, the Twilight Tour. I jumped. It just didn't want to acknowledge it. Which is the one that introduced the Nitro team as racers. So Amy, Megumi, Liz, and Isabella. Also gave us Torna as a racer, but she's not part of the Nitro team. They were the trophy girls in the original, apart from Torna. And as I say, I'm using Liz right now. I like Liz a lot. I mean, it helps that she's British. With the purple colour scheme as well. So the question, as always, is which of the shortcuts does Entropy use, and how consistently? Because on tracks that have shortcuts, that's the main deciding factor in how easy he is to beat. If there are shortcuts that he doesn't use, or doesn't use every lap, then you pretty much have to use them every lap. I mean, there's never any reason not to use a shortcut every lap if you can anyway. But it's like whether you have to in order to have a hope of beating him. Because obviously if he uses them, you need to, otherwise you're going to fall behind.
You're gonna see my name in lights.
Okay, I didn't even unlock him. That's worrying. Now I'm worried. I didn't even unlock him. How difficult is he going to be on here? I mean, I'm well ahead of myself here, so... And this is even before the second lap where I failed to make the jump. So I think I should be good here. Should be able to beat myself pretty easily. There's me falling off. I think probably the main reason they added this track, and the reason it's themed as it is because the Egyptian and Arabian, I guess. For this section, they're both styles that were like really well-established styles in Crash Warped that had no tracks like them in Team Racing. I mean, there's the futuristic style as well, but that's kind of covered by Electron Avenue. So that may be why they chose this theming for this track. Entropy makes use of that blue sacred fire for longer, doesn't he? Bet you anything. Probably also that one that it's hard to see how I build up much of the way of reserves in preparation for that one.
This is what a winner looks
Oh
like.
my god. I absolutely trashed myself. And I still haven't unlocked him. This is going to be another one, isn't it? This is going to be another one that is incredibly difficult. On the other hand, I don't think I have to do that one. I think you only have to do... possibly only his Crush Team Racing ones. Certainly at worst, I think you only have to do his... the CTR and CNK ones. Yeah, that's... And this one's going to be a pain as well, because this one's got two shortcuts, one of which is quite tricky, without any boosting, that I bet he uses. So let's see how this goes. Well, it's certainly not going to work if I do that. So that's a dent in my time already. It's also a question of what the best route through here is. I missed the burst, the turbo boost pad burst. That was like turbo and boost. I'll probably soon fall off. Yeah, there's no chance of getting this. No. fluff the jump. Awesome. If I unlock entropy with this, travesty, I'll be surprised. Not even close. If I still get untropy, then this is a stupidly easy one. I won't. There's no way. But recording a crap ghost gives me something to race against. So. Oh, come on! This is just embarrassing now. This is just me seeing how much I can embarrass myself by falling off and just generally being appalling at it.
You're gonna see my name in lights.
It was so bad. That was so bad. Oh, I don't think I've ever driven that badly on this track. Again, really not good. That's because I didn't get the jump over the jump, so I was still in my drift. That was odd. I'll catch up soon. She's going to fall off like 5 times. Also, I'm just straight up going slightly faster. Awesome! Smooth. Okay, I got in trouble for this. Good. Okay, let's just see if I can beat his ghost. And then I think that will be it for this stream and for streaming Crush Team Racing. Don't know what I'll stream next, because Remind's still not here yet. Oh my god. 25 seconds. I think that's a no. I think that's definitely a no. That feels like a big no. I guess that's gonna be it for this stream then, because there's no way. There's absolute no way at all. I can take 25 seconds off that. That is carrying the Blue Sacred Fire. That has to be carrying the Blue Sacred Fire. There is no way that the shortcuts alone would shave off that much time. No way. Oh, thanks for streaming. Well, thanks for coming. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to stream next. I really don't. Maybe something VR. Maybe? There's the Doctor Who Edge of Time thing. Might be fun. That's something I've considered. I mean, what else have I got that I'd stream? I don't know, I'll think about it. But thanks for coming, and I'll see you next time.